This is a decent vantage point from the EFL cameraman, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's a good view. I think a lot of the times, like Brozone and stuff like that, where they watch games back from this camera angle, but it's good for us, certainly back here at the Stadium of Light.
Our studio, broom covered.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, you know, I mentioned it there where I felt like we've been a little bit lethargic in moving the ball round at the back with lacking tempo, really. Are they going to change that this afternoon, coming up against the side, as I said, who have moved the ball really well, usually play with a good bit of tempo, get after sides, certainly at home as well.
Yep, high press, possession. That's what Liam Manning likes from his sides. This is Luke O'Nien trying to get out. Good support there if he needs it. I think Zenzo Lafay back there, helping out. Viner trying to make way, but Sunderland get it back. Chris Rigg, Enzo Lafay. He's actually a pleasure to watch. We've only been playing 2 minutes, but I've already seen
just calmness about him, hasn't he? Yeah.
Hjelde did have that 100% record of not being beaten when on the pitch for Sunderland this season. That, of course, went with the defeat to Swansea.
Another opportunity for him from the start this afternoon, isn't it? But he came in for a couple of games, didn't he? And then picked up his injury with Dennis being out as well.
Good indications that Dennis Serkin's going to be back soon with the squad. That's good.
As mentioned, you see Bristol City preferred 3-4-3 formation. These three centre-backs here just trying to bait Sunderland into pressing.
It's Cameron Pring. Forward from Viner. Enzo Lafay. Dan Neal's on the ball for Sunderland. There's Mepham.
Good possession early on for Sunderland. Saying that's the key. I mentioned the formation they're set up, and again this afternoon it's a bit of cat and mouse out on the flanks when you're in these formations. Who goes to press their wing back, and then their wing back has to put a shift in, getting up and down, trying to cover both Tommy Watson and Hjelde on that far side, and Trey Hume, Patrick Roberts down below us.
Ryan, nice touch there. Bristol City come away with it. Mackie Wells just held up.
Loose pass. Corner away, loose pass. Bristol City.
Well, early opportunity for Sunderland. Not really about that, Liam Manning.
Yeah, I'd say coming into it, yes, we want a performance from a Sunderland point of view, but the pressure's all on Bristol City, really, isn't it? They know they've got to go and get a result. Say teams just in behind them. There's a cluster of them looking to get into those playoff positions. Loaded at the back of the 6-yard box. Sunderland here. 5 Paisley shirts. And behind Max O'Leary.
Ollie Langford, the referee, wasn't happy about where the corner was going to be taken from. Now it arrives. Trey Hume arriving at the back post is an important touch there from the Bristol City player. It's gone for the corner. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good touch, isn't it? Yeah, Trey Hume
complaining about there.
Getting him round the back. Deep corner from Enzo Lafay.
It's Rob Dickey's head, is it? No. George Tanner it was. And another deep one. This time it bypasses everyone.
Yeah. Possibly have a look at, isn't it? Say both corners loading the back of the 6-yard box. Drop it past the goalkeeper. Just a fraction too much on that one. But I think it would certainly be happy with the start this afternoon compared to where we were last weekend against Swansea. Swansea were out the blocks.
Yeah, they were. Is that the right call from the referee?
I just have to see it back again because I focused on the contact, but whether Luke O'Nine's going to get back in, I mean, he's sort of wide, isn't he, towards the edge of the 18-yard box-ish. Maybe he'll argue my next touch is going to be a strike on goal.
Probably not going to score from there.
Yeah. But what they've done well, the players, I said we didn't do it last week with the penalty. I know you can say this. Get round the ref, yeah.
Well, Watford are beating Burnley. First goal of the 3 PMs. Sunderland have given themselves an uphill task down at Ashton Gate. Coventry's good form continues. They're beating West Brom. Big game that.
Just have a little look now when it zooms back out at the shape. What's happened at the back?
What would you do? We haven't got full backs at the best of times.
No, exactly. Yeah, I'm just going to. I think Luke has moved across. I'm not sure if we've gone to a 3 at the moment. Just looks like that back 3, and Patrick's had to drop in. You see a little bit deeper down below us.
Yeah,
not sure
the case for now.
Right back.
Here comes Jason Knight, the captain.
Just think defensively, you've got Joe Anderson on the bench there, haven't you? You could drop him in at left back and then bump them 3 across, and Chris Metton's out to full back or Luke. So Dan saying I can't go anywhere. Sometimes, yes, you can't get there. You've come to get the ball, you haven't quite got there. He's just nipped in a header yet. Sunderland fans down there behind that goal don't agree.
Max Bird is there. So is George Earthy. Imagine this will be crossed over. Short one. Looped in. Clear yet as Tanner tries to find across Crawley.
Yeah, that was Williams, wasn't it? Again, they work it short. The other 3 kick wasn't great after the sending off, and that one there, yeah, wasn't great either, was it? A better option, just bending the ball in behind that Sunderland back line, but for a moment, Sunderland get a breather, try and reorganise a little bit.
Leo Kielder might have just getting some instructions from the side.
Yeah, you can see them all having a look across. I think it just looks like it's just gone back to a 3 for a moment. You see there, Luke there goes too tight, doesn't need to. Naki Wells, he's not the biggest, he's sort of stockish in his shape, but Luke goes to make the contact there instead of just concentrating on winning the ball.
An opportunity here, perhaps, if he can shape up, but it's kind of
isn't it? Yeah, on his left foot.
Luke O'Nine goes with him.
Does enough in the end. Yeah, he gets tight. We see as it's fizzed into his feet. They actually had an overload. Far post, he could have rolled it into him. Tries to get a yard. Yeah.
By the time he shoots, Pring.
Luke just does enough.
Marshall's
give him a yard.
Good. Probably, they do like the possession, Bristol City. They probably have a little bit more as well.
Just on that, I think Dan Neil's gone in at centre back there. You see Luke's come across the full back. Left centre back Dan Neil. Just thinking back last time he dropped in there, Stoke in the FA Cup late on, didn't he?
The captain Dan Neil will do whatever's required. Opportunity here from Mehmeti, comes out.
Yeah, don't deal with it. A couple of opportunities to clear the ball there, and it drops to McCrory in the end. Smashes it under Anthony Patterson. Bristol City ahead. It does feel like it's been coming, hasn't it, since the second half. Say they got themselves back into it early on. A lot of ball coming into that box. Just have a look at it here now. Ball threaded in. Let's say Earthy's been quite lively in this second half, but here now somebody's got to switch on there. Receives that ball there. We've got 4 or 5 shirts in the middle. Joe with a heavy touch. Doesn't deal with it. I don't know if he's trying to cushion it to Luke O'Nine or it just pops off him. Either way, have a look.
West Ham United. Biner pulls one in. McCrory's attacking it.
Yeah, Leo Kielder, he gets the run on him, doesn't he? McCrory comes off that far side. Just a little bit flat-footed there, Leo Kielder. Going to go and attack the ball. Comes in, you see, he's waiting for it, doesn't get off the floor. Cronny doesn't get enough contact on the header, just glances it past that post.
Right in front of the Sunderland fans who've made the fairly lengthy journey down
journey,
to
isn't it? Yeah.
Bristol. Well, Portsmouth are beating Norwich. Norwich season, it's 1-0 really, hasn't it?
Yeah, strange one, isn't it? We see two of the top 3 scorers in the division as well.
Borough beating Plymouth Argyle. Big game at both ends of the table, that one.
Yeah, and at the moment, as you say, both Coventry and Middlesbrough just in below. Bristol City winning. I feel this is a big opportunity now, isn't it? Against the Sunderland side coming into it.
What's that do for a manager when you lose a player so early
Yeah,
on? It's the kind of game plan out the window.
Exactly that. You've done all your work during the